Yo, welcome to Spiritual Street Report, where the Big Stepper Squad runs things. Raw tarot, real talk, and spiritual protection straight from the streets. No BS, no fluff, just the real deal to keep you ahead. Hit subscribe, join the squad, and let's get the spiritual hustle going.
Why do you think they went silent? Why did they? It's not peace, it's a shield. You think you messed up? You didn't mess up. You didn't do anything wrong. It's their own insecurities. Silence isn't about failure. It's about their fear of getting close. Here's the truth behind the mask. Let's take a look. Ancestors, use me as a vessel to deliver this message to my big steppers all around the world. This is a all zodiac signs collective reading. Let's figure out why they went silent on you. What's going on? Okay, everything was all rah, but it looks like they went silent on you. Family, friends, okay? Yeah, you innocent. You didn't do nothing wrong, okay? Too much lighting, huh, guys? Let me turn it down a little bit. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, you didn't do anything wrong, okay? You're being your innocent self, doing you, as always. Always trying to find a way to make everybody happy. It's just that you're in the midst of a glow up, okay? You're looking good. You're looking youthful. You are in your divine feminine energy. You're very youthful looking, okay? And this is kind of like threatening them. They feel some type of way because you looking better, or you doing better, you're feeling better, okay? So they kind of like want to slow you down, all right? I don't like reading these cards upside down, but the way it's coming out, okay, it's like they want to slow down this glow up that you got going, because it's just like, it's so intimidating. It makes them feel like they're not doing enough, okay? It's kind of ruffling feathers. You just look so good. You look so expensive. You look very expensive. You know, you can see like, okay, this person is serious about their life, all right? There's a queen of yellow bricks that doesn't like this. She's very threatened by your new look, your makeover, your new lifestyle, whatever this could be. They're very much threatened by this, okay? Yeah, they want to slow down your money. They don't want you to have money. They don't want you. I mean, it's already bad enough you look good, but how dare you want to be rich and live in luxury? Well, pretty girls don't deserve to be in the trenches. Take it from me. Pretty girls in the trenches, they're not going to treat you pretty. They're going to tear you down and make you ugly. Ooh, inside and out. Okay? And you know that already. You experience being mistreated by people who are ugly in the inside. Okay? And so they treated you ugly. All right? And you learn to dim yourself down for a long time because of this silence that you got when you were actually looking good. Okay? But when you were looking like a damn rag doll, looking like buckwheat sister around this bitch, it was all kikis and laughs and giggles all in your face. You get what I'm saying? And so you didn't really understand what that was all about. So you felt like, well, damn, everybody is happy when I'm raggedy, so let me just be raggedy. Let me just kind of calm myself down. Let me not glow up. Let me stunt my growth. Okay? And so now you don't do that anymore. Okay? You realize that is a trick of the enemy. You don't have to stunt your growth anymore. You're not taking any chances of being around people who don't like your glow up. They don't like it, they can kiss your ass. Oh, did I say that? I said that, didn't I? Oh well. They can kiss your ass if they don't like it. Because they may have felt more comfortable watching you. They didn't know that you were just dimming yourself down because you really didn't want to ruffle feathers. But now you're like, I don't care. Now at this point, we got to weave out who's real and who's not. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what you did. You invested in yourself, and these people do not like that you invested in yourself, Big Stepper. They don't like that shit. With the page of coins, you invested in yourself, not in anybody else but yourself. And it shows. You look like an investment. You look like the type of person people want to invest into. And it's not just always about looks, y'all. Okay, this is also about what? Your character. The fact that you have integrity, the star card. Okay? You have integrity. Alright? That most people just don't have. Let's just call it a buck. Let's call a spade a spade. So you have integrity with the looks and the hooks, the beauty and the brains and the money or the resources to make money, okay? Or the connects that it would take to have more in your life. Baby, they don't like this. It's giving like queen energy. It's giving Queen Jezebel energy, y'all, okay? Put some respect on Jezebel's name and put the queen in front of that bitch. Because, baby, you is really rocking life right now. You looking like you deserve it all. Ooh, wee. Yeah, that's why they going silent, y'all. They're going silent because they can't really take all of this. What you give, it gives a whole lot of luxury. Your energy is luxury. Your spirit is luxury. What you say out your mouth is luxurious. How you present yourself is luxurious. The way you live, the lifestyle, for real, not for play, for real. Okay? You are the main character of your life. And this is like destroying people. You changing into this person is destroying them. But this is the kicker, y'all. You want to know the kicker? The kicker is that you've always been this way. You've always been this way. You ain't never really changed. The only difference is you just stopped looking the way. But you never stopped living the way. Does that make sense? You just kind of like, you just put on a hat instead of a wig. You know what I'm saying? And still be cute and still be whatever. You know what I mean? Still do you. You know what I mean? You just focus on skincare and not put on makeup. You know, so you would like not go all the way in. For yourself, you would only do like mediocre. You'll go halfway in. Okay? And now you're like, nah, I'm not doing halfway in anymore. Because that doesn't pay me. Because I tried y'all way already. I tried to not ruffle feathers. I tried to let y'all be the beauty queens of the family or the city or the country or whatever this is. But y'all still didn't do nothing really with it, is what it's giving. Okay? The King of Flowers. There was too much in their feelings. There was too much in their feelings, y'all. This is the Wicked deck I'm using, by the way. Okay, Wicked deck. So if you want to figure out like what card deck she's using, I'm using Wicked. All right, y'all see the movies. Okay. Because these cards for some of my lighting, I'll be trying to get this thing together, y'all. It's like, dang, I don't know if I need more or less. It's just the focus. Okay? Trying to get it together. Work with me. Okay? Alright, so anyway. They're in their feelings. Okay? They always in their feelings. Alright? And then they act like they're not in their feelings. Okay? And so you got tired of giving the floor to people, giving all this attention or letting them have the microphone or letting them have the floor when they really not prepared to grab the mic. You get what I'm saying? They don't have the skill that it takes. They don't have the heart that it takes to grab the mic. Okay? They don't have the confidence. And so here you are. You got the confidence. You got the voice. You got the throat chakra open. All your chakras lined up. You got the heart, the courage to take the mic and rock that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, they're mad, but they had the mic this entire time, y'all. And they did nothing with it. Nothing positive, nothing lucrative, Nothing. They did not monetize off of their throat chakra. They didn't do nothing. And they mad at you for doing something with what you got. I mean, didn't Players Club say it? Remember Players Club? She said, you better use what you got to get what you want. Remember that? But that's what I'm hearing. You using what you got to get what you want. And what you got, I mean, it's not the best of the best of the best, but damn it, you working what you got. And they had what they had plus what other people had, and you know, they had it all on top of what they got. They people donating energy to these people out of sheer validation. You know, these people bullying people is what I'm feeling here. These silent folks, all of a sudden they silent. But they're bullying people out of their glamour, out of their energy. And making people feel like they had what it took to evolve. To speak for the people. And when it was time to speak for the people, they dropped the ball. They didn't know how to speak for the people. They playing it safe. Well, wait a minute. I didn't give you my energy and my grace for you to play it safe. I thought you were going to go and really rock this thing. You get what I'm saying? And so, you know, you decided to go ahead and just start focusing on yourself. You did your ritual work. You did your own magic for you and only you. Okay? Yeah. You did this solo dolo. You broke away from the crowd. Okay? And so now they silent. Yeah, they secretly watching you. Okay? Trying to project different things onto you. Kind of like evil eye in you. Because you don't want to play it safe anymore. You tired. You in your 30s and 40s and 50s. You done raised your kids. You done took care of your family. You done buried your family, your loved ones. And you done went through the grief of life. And you done got sober. Or you done kicked the addiction of some kind. Or you done finally got a good, you know what I'm saying? You probably finally got married or divorced from the crazy man that you've been with for decades. You deserve to have a glow up. Shit, a blow up. Shit. A major blow up. Shit. What you talking about? And these people seen you go through all this craziness. Yeah, they was watching you the whole time. Throughout your youth, y'all. Watching you fight for your rights, fight for love, fight for respect, fighting for your sanity. Ooh, I said it, okay, with the page of bricks and yellow bricks. Yeah, the page of yellow bricks right here. Dang, y'all, I'm so sorry that y'all got that glare like that. That really sucks. It doesn't look like that on my other camera. Okay. Oh well. It is what it is. I'll do better. The next video I may actually show a different angle. Okay, I've noticed different angles is different on my different cameras. I got like 4 cameras in this house, and so I've been using all 4, and some of them work in different ways. So bear with me, guys. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. It's gonna get better, y'all. You know how it goes when you first start off. You're gonna try to figure some stuff out as you go along. Okay. Is there anything else? Yeah, you're all about your business, man. These people want to sabotage your business. They even seen you go through a financial crisis before. Okay? They seen you go through financial crises. Okay? They seen you sabotaged by people that you didn't know. Listen, these silent folks, they seen a lot of shit that they should have maybe even warned you about. They was always silent when it came down to either your demise, deception of some kind, some type of sabotage, or even just your glow up in general. They'll be just, it's like, damn if I do, damn if I don't, you just don't fuck with me like that. Okay, and I get it. Now, Big Stepper, you realize they just don't fuck with you like that. So guess what? You say, okay, well, I'm just going to go ahead and glow up now. Now, I don't even care about your feelings. I don't care about sharing energy. I'm not going to give you another ounce of my energy anymore. I'm cool. I'm going to go ahead and grow what I got to get what I want. Ooh, I'm going to glow what I got to get what I want. Yeah. So that's what you did. Okay. You released the burden of trying to be accepted and validated by these silent people. Yeah, they quiet. They real quiet when you're winning out here. 10 of coins. Yeah. They real quiet. They was talking all that shit now when they thought that you lost yourself for some reason. Yeah. They was in their feelings. They was telling all your old past life business, which half of it wasn't even true based on what I'm seeing here with the Knight of Flowers. Yeah, they're lying about you, spreading false rumors on you, or over exaggerating the truth. Okay, you may have caught chlamydia when you were 16, but they lied and said you got the big one at the age of 32. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll overly access the damn, you know, rumors, make it like it's right now, okay? But in the whole reality, you really a vibe, okay? You really is a go-getter. You really the prize. You really is a good luck charm. You really constantly on this paper, improving, and shit, you using your glamour properly. You're not abusing anything in your life. You're doing things the right way, y'all. Okay? You're doing everything the right way. And they quiet. Quiet on the creek. Quiet on the creek. You loud. Quiet on the creek. My bad. Be quiet. Don't tell her that Big Stepper winning. Don't tell him that they winning right. Don't tell them that they doing real good. Don't tell. Hopefully they don't know. No, we know. We know we doing good. Go sit down and keep being quiet. Quiet on the creek. Quiet, 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 quiet. Yeah, that part. See, and Big Stepper, you can clown. A lot of people don't know you can really clown. Like, people that really know you, they know you can clown. Yeah, I can't make this up. You even got a good man in your life. You probably got a good woman, and you having your way out here. Even if you single, you dating the right men, you're asking the right questions, you're even dating properly. Ooh, my God. Shut up. Yeah, you in your destiny. Yeah. They wish. Kick it like that, baby. Every man wants a woman, so him and her could just go hang. Just the two of them alone, kick back, doing their own thing. Y'all know that part, doing their own thing. Yeah, and that can always keep them in the mood. Well, I'm that kind of girl, so this is what I tell my dude. I tell him to kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Hey, party on down to the escape beat. Sticky. Hey, you hear me? Y'all better stop playing with me. Okay, that's the conclusion of the reading, guys. I really appreciate the vibes that came in. It's some beautiful energy. The people that is subscribed to me, y'all got some beautiful energy. I can feel that. Like, I have really good, fulfilling energy readings, and I really, really appreciate all the love. Y'all go ahead and click the links in my bio to learn more about me. Thank you so much. See ya.
The world thinks nothing is happening, but spirit has already started moving.
Your transformation starts with one decision. Stop questioning yourself. Start developing your gifts. Register for a step into the deck today. Comment deck or email me to enroll. Spirit is waiting.